Hey guys, this is my review of my SIG 522. It is a 22 long rifle. It's semi-automatic. It has been safety checked. I'll show you guys that so you don't panic. There you go. It, in my experience, has been a very good gun. Initial things that a lot of people don't like about it: when you fold the stock, sometimes that pin will get, or that clip will get stuck on that post. Easy fix: file down the catching edges on that post just a little bit. Use a fine file, go slow, and check it often. And it's pretty quick and easy to solve. Less than 5 minutes. And it doesn't cost anything, so don't worry too much about that. The trigger on this is a little stiff for my personal preference, but it works pretty good. It's a 22. It's certainly adequate, but it's just a little stiff for my personal preference. The muzzle on this is threaded. You can unscrew the brake and put a suppressor on there if you want to. I would love to do that down the road, but don't hold your breath. I'm spending my money on other stuff right now, so that's probably not going to happen in the very near future. Next thing I'm going to talk about is just a little bit on accuracy. Actually, hold up, I'm going to go back to the stock. That does wobble a little bit. It's not a sniper rifle, it's a 22. If you're worried about the stock wobbling a little bit, check it out in the store before you buy it and see if it's going to bother you. As far as accuracy, I don't have a rangefinder, so I'm just guesstimating. Roughly 75 yards, about a 3-inch group. So, you know, it's you can shoot a pop can at 100 yards, but you might not hit it every single time. And yeah, decent accuracy, but it's not unbelievable. As far as just general ergonomics, it's got the 3 rails on the front. It's pistol grip, holding stock. Stock also collapses in and out. It's got, I think, 3 settings on there. I keep mine all the way out, and I keep the short recoil pad on it, just because that's the setup that I like. The reliability of this gun is going to be what I focus the most on. That's really the big thing I've noticed with this gun compared to other 22s, is it is reliable. Relentlessly, it shoots every time. I've put a lot of rounds through this gun, close to 4,000 I think. I've had 3 malfunctions. 2 that were failure to fires, because I'm guessing cheap ammo. They both had good primer strikes. They just didn't go off. And 1 jam, which was about 300 rounds into the use of this gun, and my nearest that I can guess it was caused, the finish on this is kind of a matte finish. As that wears off on the inside of the receiver, it leaves a gritty residue behind. During break-in, you'll notice this. That can make it jam. Clean it after you shoot about 500 rounds through it. So probably with a 22, that's going to be when you get home from your first day out, clean it and you'll be fine. So with that, it's very reliable, good comparison. My wife's Ruger 1022. This is an excellent gun. A lot of people really love these. I kind of dislike them. I love to shoot them, they're a blast, but they jam. And the way that they jam bothers me, because as the round comes up and goes into the breech, the bolt will let go of it and smack it, and that tends to peel the tip of the bullet out of the casing. Pet peeve of mine, I don't like my guns to rip the bullets apart. So that's why I don't like that. They don't do it all the time. If you keep them spotless and well oiled, they run better, but as soon as they get dirty, they do tend to run kind of poor. So that's just my personal experiences with those. I've owned a couple of them. They're great, but they do jam every once in a while. This, I have had extremely good luck with this gun. It's not a high maintenance, it's not a high jam gun. It shoots very well. So that is what I'm going to leave you on, is the gun shoots great, it's ultra reliable, very fun. My wife shot it, she fell in love with it. Yeah, very good gun. Ambi safety, Ambi mag release, and trigger's a little stiff, but overall, very good purchase. About $600 is what they're running in my area, just to give you a ballpark. I think very much worth the money though. You won't regret it if you do decide to spend the money on this. So enjoy. Thanks for watching.